Know me as 9 with the rhymes. When niggas frontin', so I'm 9 with the 9. The pen biggie, but the spirit is shine. Like word, bitch, the city is mine. Niggas funny, I be seeing the signs. Weed sour, I be rolling the line. Running it up before I run out of time. The magazine make them package your 5 shots. Sent, they attacking your spine. Headshots, niggas blowing your mind. Henny sipping and it's slow in the room. Feel like Neo just resorted to crime. Saturday night, I be making it live.
And welcome to the Saturday Night Show. Ooh, episode 6. We on 6, right?
Yeah, we 6, man.
Let's get it. You know how we like to start the show. I am Mr. Saturday Night himself, a.k.a. Namiii, and you are?
And I am Lyrix, a.k.a. Mr. Think Rich.
That's a fact.
Let's get it.
You know, I like this. Of course, a special shout out to Smooth Family Network for doing the production of this show. And our sponsors, Think Rich Clothing.
Yeah, Think Rich,
and
man.
Others. But this, we got some heavy shit to talk about this week. I kind of want to get right into the, the whole shebang and bang. But this Travis incident, bro. This is this is fucking crazy. Ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of want you to break this down because I'm like, you see me, I'm just reading up now kind of on it. Like I was seeing people's posts, right? But I didn't get any official thing. I'm just now getting all the facts. So you probably give us a rundown.
Yeah, so supposedly at the Travis Scott in Houston, the Astro World.
Oh, it was in Houston?
Yeah, it was in Houston. Oh, it was in his hometown. Supposedly it was a lot of mayhem that went on. People was like bogarting into Astro World, so people was like jumping over the barricades, right, forcing themselves in. So I would think it's over capacity, just from that. It couldn't have been just 20 people trying to bogart in. It had to be a couple dozens.
No, they said that the venue fit 50,000 and 100,000 tickets were sold for this event.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's way too... You going over capacity.
That's OD.
They have, they have guidelines for that, like security purposes and like...
I don't know how that happens.
Fire department regulations and shit like that,
I was questioning how that even happens. How do they sell that many tickets for an event that only fits 50,000? Like,
yeah, that's a good question.
How does that even do? Like, nobody checked that? Right. Nobody seen an extra 50,000 tickets and say, yo, my mans, you're wildin'. Like,
it's too many people.
We got to tell 50,000 to turn the fuck around, respectfully. Like, I don't know if that's possible. Apparently, like, I'm reading here that Travis had, like, no way of stopping it. Because my first question on this whole topic was, like, is he to blame for this shit? Because I'm seeing that that's what's really going on. If you watching people's reaction on Twitter and shit, people are like blaming Travis for this. Like, yo, like, nah, your man should have stopped the show. And a lot of people making it seem like he didn't. I just read that he actually did stop the show like 3-4 times.
Yeah, I think he stopped it, but I think that was like after the fact. Like it was like 30 minutes when people was trying to stop it. Right. And then he stopped it, but he thought somebody had fainted, which happens a lot. Right. In these type of shows, in these type of festivals, like you have people fainting all the time. So yeah, he could have just thought like somebody fainted, bugging, somebody just knocked out,
Because here's the thing, we gotta understand, like we gotta be real about a lot of shit. Like, one, if you're Travis Scott's fan base does a lot of drugs. Can we just be honest about that? Can we be, you know what I'm saying? Can we be 100 about that and saying that? So a nigga passing out in a Travis Scott crowd probably isn't that foreign to Travis Scott. Right. He's probably seen niggas have seizures and get wheeled out the front because they was off some shit they couldn't handle, being mad young, doing stupid shit. Travis Scott is a rock star. He can't control shit like that. I don't if he's not a rock star, he is on that level of some sort, like something close to that. Like
the rappers are the rock stars. Let's
right.
That
so
claim.
At the end of the day, like to me, I could understand him looking in the crowd, seeing niggas laying there with their eyes closed, thinking, oh, that nigga probably passed out, not knowing son is dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a real reality to that.
And can you really see from up there,
I've done shows in little venues, like lounges and shit like that, SOBs one time, and I'm going to keep it a buck with you. In them shits, you lucky to see past the third row.
That's a fact, because the light is beaming.
The light is crazy in there. And I could imagine in his venue, probably just to light up that stage, you know how many fucking lights that probably took? Right. Just to light that stage up? Like, that nigga couldn't see a lot of shit. I can guarantee you.
One part, there was like in the crowd, but there was on like podiums type shit. Him and Drake was performing, and it was like on podiums in the middle of the crowd. But you can't really, you can't really see. There's so much shit going on. It's 100,000 people for one thing.
They said there was 2 mosh pits in front of the stage. See, this is a problem niggas need to address too. That mosh pit shit needs to stop.
That shit is crazy though.
Niggas need to cut that shit out, bro.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people be just getting hurt on the regular.
It's the goofiest tradition in the world. I don't give a fuck who got a problem with me saying that. It's the dumbest shit y'all have ever invented. To be in you
come from rock and roll.
You pay money to get dressed up with your friends and get in a circle and elbow and kick the fuck out of each other for 40 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's called raging.
You lost your fucking mind.
You know that's his shit.
Raging.
Open that circle up.
That's the weirdest shit ever.
And you know when people do that they saying that kind of shit is what made people suffocate. Because when you got to open the circle up, you're pushing everybody else.
I was reading people was passing out and waking up like, yo, niggas is wailing.
Yeah.
How you passing out of the lack of circulation? Yeah, I'm reading these shits like, yo, this shit sound like a horror movie, bro.
Film,
it really do. Like
people getting stepped on, people under
14-year-olds dying.
Yeah,
16-year-olds dying.
Like a 9-year-old died too.
And even, you know, R.I.P. to those children. And what was it, 11 people that died? You know, one person was brain dead and died on November 14th.
Right.
Even that right there is crazy. Man. Yeah, that's sad. But I do have to ask, what the fuck are you doing 14 years old at a Travis Scott concert? I want to know.
People bring their kids to all kind of shit, though.
I hope they was with parents.
Yeah, they had to be.
You feel me? But at the same time,
that's even more fucking crazy that you was bringing.
Yeah,
you know, you brought your kids to a show,
Travis Scott.
He didn't leave with you.
This is like I said before. A lot of Travis Scott's fans do drugs. I'm not bringing my kid to no motherfucking Travis Scott concert until he's a grown ass man. You feel what I'm saying? Like
that type of venue too. Come on,
come on, bro. At a festival, motherfuckers, you don't go to festivals sober. Who the fuck has ever went to a festival sober? Niggas go to Afro Punk on acid. The fuck is like, come on, bro.
Right.
This is the goofy. I mean, like, and I'm not saying like, you know, R.I.P. Like I said, he didn't. Regardless of whether or not he shouldn't have been, he did not deserve to die at a Travis Scott concert. It was not supposed to be a life or death situation.
And we talk about they was saying that people was getting stick with needles and shit.
Yeah, I seen some nigga went crazy and was walking around
sticking people with needles. That could have caused panic too, where people was like trying to push away to get away from this guy. Yeah, not knowing they crushing the other people.
That's just sick. Or like you can't even really like equate that. You can't. Certain thing is like, it's obvious mental illness, first of all. Like something's obviously fucking wrong with you.
Going to the crowd to do that. And then they still didn't find that person.
Here's when I don't think mental illness excuses certain shit. I'm gonna excuse mental illness when you're doing something that's destructive to others and you don't intend to do that. Having something with such a malicious intent as crazy. Walking around, literally injecting people that are not asking you to inject them with shit in their body, like, that right there is like, you deserve another type of hell. That like,
Bodyguard was pricked too. Bodyguard was pricked in the back of his neck.
The back of your neck. Like, you imagine how that
almost died.
Imagine what you thinking after that shit come out your neck, and nigga, like, I guess he scurried the fuck off after. Like,
see, that shit got me thinking it's some whole other shit. Like some, I don't know if Travis had something to do with it.
Conspiracy Mel, it's time.
Yeah, man.
It's time.
It's just, I don't know if he had something to do with it, but maybe somebody in Houston or some cult type shit, like people that just popped up and was doing some wild shit. Who knows? But there's a lot of conspiracies out there. You feel me?
Niggas need to stop doing drugs and going to festivals and address their problems.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
The fucking issue. It's you got fucking people. They was bum rushing the stage. First of all, my question is for the niggas bum rushing the stage that was not in the front. What the fuck did you think you was gonna get accomplished? This is what I don't understand about riots and shit. Like, sometimes I wonder what the fuck be going through niggas' minds when you're bum rushing a stage at a show that has one man on the stage. It is like 50,000 of y'all. The fuck, you gonna get up there and he gonna shake your hand or something?
Yeah.
This thing gonna give you a pound when you get up there? Like, what is this, Super Mario, nigga? Like the old Donkey Kong shit, you get to the top, you get a prize. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand it. Like,
but what you talking about when they were trying to get his attention?
I'm saying this whole shit started, for what I read, from people bum rushing the stage.
Oh, people trying to push
motherfuckers was pushing forward and trampling niggas.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. Like, all right, so if you in the front,
wasn't it like sections though? The stage was like cut off for her.
I don't know. I haven't, like, all the videos I seen, bro. I stopped watching them shits. Them shits. I'm hearing motherfuckers screaming. Did you see the video where Shorty climbed up on the thing and is yelling at the nigga holding the camera like, yo, people are dying.
Right.
This nigga talking about calm down.
Yeah, that's OD, man.
Respectfully, she had every right to swing on that nigga right there.
I feel like it should be blame on producers, people that had something to do with the setup, you know, like that. Not only on Travis Scott. Like, that's just ridiculous, you know? I feel like as a whole, people had to be held accountable.
Here's why I might have to put a little bit of blame on Travis.
Right.
The fact that we shared earlier that 50,000 was the capacity and you sold 100,000 tickets. Yeah. In my opinion, I really find it hard to believe that those numbers didn't come back to Travis Scott before the show came.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe that nobody told you, hey, Trav, we sold 100,000.
Right.
I find it hard to believe that conversation didn't happen. And I can honestly say, as much as I'm a Travis Scott fan, and I'm laughing, I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's not really fucked up, but it's kind of fucked up. I can honestly hear them telling Travis Scott, yo, we sold 100,000, but it only fits 50, and Travis being like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck that.
Let my fans in.
Let them niggas in. I can dead ass hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something I can hear this nigga saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to assume that that's what happened, but in my mind, I'm like, well, how the fuck do you know you oversold and not do anything about that?
Yeah,
like,
that's OD, man.
Who you don't address nobody like, yo, bro, what the fuck we gonna do about the 50,000 people? Like, is there possible to do it a 2-day? You split the day into and let the other 50,000 come later that day. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You could have had it, you know, you could have did back-to-back shows. You could have did it like one and then you make niggas wait and make them come in. I don't know. But once again, this is where you got to take the blame of him. You cannot stop him from niggas losing their minds. And a crowd of 50,000 to 100,000 just starts wilding the fuck out. Travis Scott is not Jesus Christ.
That shit
he cannot make these niggas stop.
You can't.
Can't.
But I feel like as a whole, they could have stopped shit. You feel me? Especially when people up there on the stage, like, that's not normal. People coming up, yo, stop the show. People dying. Like,
no, that whoever was that little cameraman, he needs to be fucking fired and banned from even working in that field.
Hit somebody
like,
up. They all got walkie-talkies. They all got
all y'all niggas exactly, bro. Somebody is in your ear right now, dick, telling you where to turn the camera, what angle to catch.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas have seen that. They put you on that motherfucking dolly, and then they got a nigga in here for you. He got a headset on. I seen a video one time, and I don't even remember. I bet if we go back and watch this nigga got a headset on. Right. Somebody is in your ear the whole time. So how are you not hearing this woman tell you somebody is fucking dying? What you think she playing?
People dead down there.
People like she's crying, yelling at this nigga like people are dying, bro. And this nigga's looking at her like, oh, calm down. And like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Paying her no mind, to be honest. That shit was that shit kind of fucked me up. Like, damn,
yo, that was one of the scariest things ever.
For 30 minutes, they probably was.
I seen some shit. They carrying a motherfucker body out, and Travis is looking, and he looks stuck, and everybody like, oh, he not doing nothing. I'm like, nigga, he don't know what the fuck going on. I seen it on his face. Travis did not know what Can you imagine being on stage, bro, and 50,000 start bugging the fuck out, bro? What are you really gonna do, bro? Why do niggas act like this nigga was supposed to have the ultimate composure in this moment? This nigga is probably high as fuck on stage, bro.
I feel like it was a section that went crazy. I don't feel like it was the whole 50,000.
To me, all I needed to
read was... If it was 50,000, it would have been way worse.
There was 2 mosh pits in front of the stage. Yeah. I don't know about y'all. I've seen a lot of shows, at least on live camera. I've never seen a show with more than 1 mosh pit in front of the stage. Ask yourself how many times you've seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've never seen that. I've seen 1 big-ass mosh pit or 1 little one right in front of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
When do you see 2?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, in my opinion, it wasn't supposed to be 2. One of them shits was just started on niggas just started fucking bugging in they section, and it turned into, yo, why this nigga just hit me? Now I'm swinging on you. Now, like, you feel me? Like, one of them to me was a riot.
People was panicking. Like, when they seen, like, and it's hot out there. Like, even though it's November out here, Texas, I'm pretty sure it's
fucking Texas, bro.
It's hot. humid, whatever. Feel me?
Texas, I'm not gonna lie, I never been to Texas. Texas sound like a scary ass place, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't like only good thing to come out of Texas is like the Rockets, Stone Cold,
and the woman,
Shawn Michaels, and I guess Meg and like Beyonce. Yeah,
woman. You might as well
y'all
woman.
got it with the women. Word. Yeah, Houston got
woman.
it. Shout out to Houston.
Fact.
See, had that nigga Drake, Houston, land of Vegas. That nigga was trying to tell niggas. Yeah,
you know.
I see it.
You know, my nigga Prince J.
Yo, that shit. Hey, him. Not in a side note, him and Kanye are friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I knew that was gonna happen, bro.
Once when this nigga got involved,
This was a beef between two niggas that love each other, and they was
egos.
just mad. You know, like it's just I'm mad at you. Fuck you, nigga. I'm mad at you. And now they just acting like assholes. Like the both of them. But here's just to kind of wrap up this Travis topic. What do you think is next for Travis Scott? Like I think I told Shane in a pre-production meeting, like I don't want to say done. I don't want to wish that because Travis Scott, like I said, is one of my favorite artists and to me one of the most influential artists of our generation. Like he's one of the few artists you can say sounds like no one before him. He is a very original artist, but like I don't know how you come back from motherfuckers dying at your show. I don't know how you come back from that. Like
I feel like he got to take care of all the families. Make sure all of the families that somebody passed away, you reach out to them automatically. And you pay for the funerals. You do what you ever got to do.
All them pockets is getting tapped.
Yeah,
crazy.
They might even get tapped after that, but just to good sincerity, like do that.
Do you think his career bounces back?
I feel like after a while, people are gonna want to hear Travis Scott again. Honestly,
you think so?
Yeah. I feel like his fans is still gonna love him. He might drop an album.
Here's the
behind
thing.
all of this shit.
If we live in like a cancel culture, and like they start to cancel Travis Scott, let me ask you on some real shit. Is this one of them exaggerated reactions to cancel him, or is this one of them things that I don't know?
I don't know. It's kind of
that's to me. It's like
both, man.
If not to say he should be canceled, but where do we draw the line?
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? It's like it's where is it like okay? I think like Shane said he gonna take a couple years.
Damn.
I think he takes I think he does like a Kanye goes overseas after like what he did after the Taylor Swift incident. Kanye just like fucking disappeared for like a good year. Like
I feel like he gonna have to. I feel like he could go on tour overseas and be good.
I don't even think he should tour. I think he should relax from shows for a while. Word. Think about it. If you're him, you probably traumatized low key.
Yeah, man.
I would be fake scared to get back on stage after some shit like that, bro. Like
fucked up. I can't lie.
Fucking kids died at your shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Those are your fans, obviously.
They got all the Illuminati rumors going on. I told niggas, man, the only time I believe this nigga might have been Illuminati, I told you, was them fucking Traffy patties, bro. When the nigga had McDonald's shorts on sale, nigga, man. I was like, that to me was selling your soul. When you doing McDonald's endorsements, nigga, you're fucked up out here. We out here trying to live good as black people now, man. Niggas is eating good.
Diet up.
And you out here selling us Traffy patties and burgers and shit. Megan Thee Stallion not low too, talking about hottie sauce at Popeye. She not low.
Mm-hmm.
Shit got mad sugar grams and all type of shit in it.
All kind of wild shit.
Man.
High blood pressure and all
type
kind
of minerals
diabetes.
and shit in there, man. Shit you don't need in your fucking... Nah, man. Get the fuck out of here. They doing us dirty, man. But on to the next one. On to the next... I mean, I guess I don't want to call Travis a bozo, but this next nigga, he might be a bozo. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
DaBaby. Before we do this, I like DaBaby. Why is he doing this? Like, it's like, god damn, bro. Like,
yeah, man. And then you doing it. See, that's probably one of your number one fan base, woman. So to be doing it to that,
it's so crazy to watch women do a complete 360 on DaBaby, bro.
Yeah, it is because they love him.
I watched women fuck their relationship up when they thought this nigga dick pic had leaked on Twitter. Remember that shit? I watched women really destroy their relationship, bro.
Wow.
Like, and you telling me like now it's fuck this nigga? I'm like women are violating, son. Like, And that whole Danileigh situation, first of all, respectfully, I just found out who this woman was when this situation happened. I had no idea who this girl was, respectfully.
Wow.
I did not know who she was. I never heard it. She's a singer.
Yeah.
Never heard anything.
Yeah, I heard of her back in the, few, like maybe she's been out for a few years now.
Very, very pretty woman, though. Like when I seen her, I was like, damn, she's fire. Like,
definitely.
I didn't even know her and DaBaby had a baby. I was like, whoa. This thing
that shit was, a lot of people didn't know.
What the fuck?
That shit was like secret to everybody.
Wow.
She was pregnant, and then we knew, obviously, she was with DaBaby, but she had like a baby shower by herself.
By herself?
Yeah. Oh. And her family, you feel me? Like, he wasn't there.
See, this is when a lot of people question the whole Savage thing, and I'm like,
that was definitely his girl.
You think so?
Bro, she was in the video.
Here's one of my questions I had about this topic. I'm glad you said that.
Like,
I'm glad you said that.
That was his girl.
What is the qualifier for a relationship? What makes it official? Because I've seen niggas take pictures with a joint and you be like, oh, that's your girl. They be like, nah.
Them niggas is capping, honestly.
You think they capping?
A lot of niggas be capping, bro.
And you think this nigga was capping?
Yeah, he's capping. He's trying to make her mad. Which is Bozo shit, too.
Respectfully, a lot of the pictures I seen that was posted, she posted them, he did not. Respectfully.
But he know that shit gonna get out there.
What he gonna do?
He was posted on the Shade Room millions of times. He never denied it.
What he gonna do?
That's his girl, bro.
Nah, I feel like
if he videos, all kind of shit. They got mad videos together.
Just think of it like this: like, boom, you just start talking to a joint, right? And she posts a picture of y'all, but you don't want to let it go. You trying to keep it around, but you know that was like, damn, why you just did that? Like,
right.
Most niggas that want to keep it there, not gonna say nothing. They gonna let the pictures rock and never post nothing like that with her. They gonna let her do that shit.
But still,
I don't
still
know,
giving it
bro.
out there that y'all together. Like,
I know
either way you cut it, it's like that. Y'all both famous. Like, people gonna follow her just like that. They follow you. She probably don't got more followers, but at the same time, they know. Oh, that's DaBaby be hanging with her. Oh, let me check out her live. Let me see her. Feel me? Like, story.
To get this out the way, first of all, for all the female listeners or listeners that are women, I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop using the word female. You ever had a girl tell you stop using that word, bro?
Yep.
Like,
they don't like that shit no more.
They don't like it no more. But they still use male. But whatever. I am not defending DaBaby kicking a woman out that is the mother of his child in the middle of the night. Yeah. We have to get that out the way. It was
in the morning.
It was in the morning. See, a lot of people are fudging the numbers. They are telling lies.
Daytime.
All right, but here's the thing. I think people are jumping the gun when they're saying he's automatically a bozo for telling her to leave. Mm-hmm. People have to stop acting like this girl was going to be homeless when she left.
She's rich, too.
She has money.
Right.
When he said leave, he probably said respectfully, you probably have another crib you can go to.
Or she probably was bugging at the point.
This is what nobody is asking. What is making
women
him
know
do
that
this?
Women know that women do shit to tick niggas off or to get under niggas' skin or to make him even be like, yo, nah, you gotta go. She probably violated. Who knows? Like,
she's probably physical. Nobody wants to talk. Exactly. She's probably
now.
And this is a nigga
joint. I don't had Spanish exes, bro. And some of them are feisty, my nigga.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Put their hands on you.
Respectfully, as a side note, just a side question. You got swung on by a joint before?
Hell yeah. Come on, man.
I got like my ass whooped one time.
Yo, see?
Yeah. I haven't gotten swung on. That was like high school. I was mad young, but like now, nah, I ain't got swung on. I feel like I be thinking I'm about to. I be thinking I'm about to get swung on though. I'm not gonna lie, but I ain't never like that's
PTSD, why nigga.
Nah. Not even, you know what it is, bro. You ever be talking to somebody and you watching they voice the volume go up while they talking, and you be like, I know when I do that, I'm about to hit somebody. Like
that's a fact.
And I'll be like, son, I feel like I'm about to get swung on. But I don't. I'm thankfully. But like, I don't know what I would do. Like if I was DaBaby too. Like, you gotta understand, this nigga has mad like court dealings. I don't know about the man charges, but that nigga has been in front of a judge more than he would like to. I'm sure. Like,
getting sued, all kind of shit,
all type of shit. So like, the last thing that nigga need is domestic violence on his motherfucking record. That would be it.
And which I think why is he started recording.
I think people are taking that out of account about the recording. Exactly. Everybody's saying he's a cornball. I'm like, what if he was trying to not go to jail respectfully? Like, what if that was
everything is evidence. Nowadays, everything is video proof. You feel me? So that could have been the next Chris Brown.
Feel me? Could have been the next OJ if you fuck around, nigga. It could have been that, nigga. Shit.
You feel me? Not to like play with domestic violence because we don't play that shit here.
Nah, that shit is not good. I'm thankful to say that.
Definitely a dub.
In my group of friends, we don't do that.
That's a fact.
And we would beat a nigga ass if we heard he was doing that off the rip.
That's a fucking fact.
We don't do that. But I don't think DaBaby did it. I think he's trying to prevent himself to do it. And I feel like any nigga that's gonna do what he did, and it is corny, but any nigga that is willing to look that corny is about 5 seconds from knocking a bitch out. I really think that's what it is.
He had to like, I'm already fucked up out here, so let me put this camera on.
Yeah, because I'm about to knock her out.
Just to show like I'm not violating or whatever. He was violating verbally, but he wasn't. I don't feel like he was being abusive in any type of way with,
the side chick thing was crazy.
Side chick shit
the way
is
he
crazy.
said it made me think he might have been capping.
Her mad type shit.
He tried to whip that shit out like it was like an insult. He's like, man, everybody know this my side bitch. The niggas looking around like
he do got a baby moms. He has a baby moms. So his daughter's moms.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's like trying to like make it like, because it's always two sides of the story. Like the baby moms know a version of, oh, maybe he's telling her baby mom, nah, that's just industry shit. They make us, be with each other to like, get fame up on this side, da da da. And he could be telling Danileigh, like, yeah, you my girl, like, yeah, you my girl, da da da, but hold it down. Like, DaBaby looked like he had him type of conversations with his joints, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He don't follow no girls. He don't follow nobody on the gram.
Smart.
You feel me? So I feel like he do be having these type of conversations like, yo, hold it down.
Yeah.
This is just for publicity.
Relax. Yeah, relax.
And then on the other side, he's like, yo, you my girl, but don't ever disrespect my house. Like, you feel me?
What if he was telling her, yo, take that down, bro, you wildin'. And she like, nah, fuck all that. But I'm not gonna lie, someone was posing in some of these pictures, like the one by the pool. I was like, she all pregnant, you all doing the whole Spider-Man kiss, bro. Yeah. Like, damn, my nigga, like.
They was together, bro. They definitely was together.
Well, that was hurtful then to just say that was your side bitch on live.
That's what I'm saying. He was trying to be petty.
That was grimy. Yeah.
Trying to be petty. At that point, you trying to get out the crib. Now you trying to say anything.
Yeah, just make her
get out
punch you in your face on live, honestly.
That too. And trying to get a... Trying to get a reaction.
He knew who to do that with, bro. Yeah. Respectfully. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Meg Thee Stallion probably would have fucking fixed him.
Yo, I'm not
put
gonna
him
lie.
on his head, nigga.
The hook he would have caught.
Oh my God.
He wouldn't have been looking too. Ooh. Knocked his ass out early. I'm not gonna lie. She'd have slept him. Lizzo with a one-piece hit a quitter.
Yeah.
It'd have been over.
He couldn't have did that with.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Tiana Taylor would have fucking finished him right there.
She looked like she's small, but she'll fight a nigga.
Nah, she like them shits work.
That's a fact.
I'm not.
Yeah, man. So, yeah. Do you think he's a bozo for this, or is it two sides to the coin?
First of all, I thought he was a bozo for that shit he said on stage about gay people talking about niggas sucking dick in the parking lot and all that. I thought that was bozo material.
And then he said HIV right after it.
I was like, what the fuck are you?
It's like, you plan it, like you trying to fuck yourself up, man.
Truthfully, the nigga is one of my favorite rappers. I think we have to start looking at rappers for who they are as people aside from the rappers. And this is like one of the topics.
He's not a role model.
This is one of the topics Shane wanted to talk about. So it's like separating the person from the artist now. Mm-hmm. When it comes to DaBaby, the person, you got to look at who this person is. Let's not forget, this nigga killed a nigga in Walmart. He beat a nigga up in a Gucci store. We all watched it happen.
That's a fact.
Let's not act like this is a politically correct nigga in any way, shape, or form out of nowhere. Like, we have to start look like, it's like, it reminds me of the time, remember that girl asked Kodak, what did he think about dark-skinned women? Or like, what kind of women he like? And he said he don't like women darker than me. First of all, why are you asking?
He said that?
Yeah, he said he don't like women darker than him because they mean. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kodak.
But you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Why would you ask Kodak a complexion question?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Out of all things to ask Kodak Black, a complexion question. So when it comes to DaBaby and his relationships, are we really expecting anything better than what we seeing? Do you hear this nigga songs? Do you look at the track record of who this person is? Like, to me, this is a nigga that obviously is just out here. Some niggas in life, they just out here. You feel me? Future is the king of I'm just out here. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. And that's that, nigga. I got enough money to do it and I'ma fucking do it. Like, that nigga, certain niggas is just out here. Like, to me, this nigga is just, he's been... When certain niggas that are celebrities do shit, it don't surprise me no more. Cause it's like, all right, look at what he's done before this. Yeah. Is this really, are you flabbergasted by this out of nowhere? Like, did this surprise you? It doesn't to me. I aspire to get to a point in my life where a bitch that bad, I could just be ready to violate on live. Like, it's my side bitch. Like, word? Like, all right, nigga. Like, I was looking at him like, damn, that's your side joint? I was like, shit. Wow. You got your side joint pregnant, bought her a fucking hoopty, all type of shit. Did he buy a crib, they said?
He made a video about her, bro. My Little Bitch is a Masterpiece. You feel me? You remember that song? Like, she was in the video.
She was?
Yeah, she was in the car with him.
He was probably giving her some money, you know? You want me some money?
Nah, bro, that's his girl.
Be in this video.
That's his little shorty doo-wop. It's all right. That was your girl. You had a kid.
It ain't all right, no boy.
It's a dub now.
They gonna be on the red carpet together soon, though. It's gonna piss people off. She's not going nowhere, unfortunately.
I mean, that's not gonna be the first time we seen that.
Yeah.
Your man Fab punched his shorty in the mouth, knocked her teeth out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
And they got a whole nother kid on the way.
Fab might be immortal on a Drake level.
And how he ain't get canceled?
Son.
He just beat
he knocked her tooth out.
He knocked her teeth.
Teeth? Plural?
Teeth out.
Oh my God. Nah, that's
crazy.
Fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
That's your kid's mom. Like, he ain't get canceled. And we over here trying to cancel DaBaby, though. Over some...
DaBaby's asking for it at this point.
I mean, he already on the thin ice, but not because of this. Like, that's just drama within the crib. Like,
should have stayed in the crib.
Yeah.
Truthfully. I feel like that's... The reality is he is a bit corny for even doing it on live. I do believe in nigga excuse yourself from a situation. Like, shorty's in here getting physical. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go take a drive real quick. You need to.
You want to leave her in the crib with your shit though?
Honestly, you got enough money to replace anything she breaks in that motherfucker.
Son.
Respectfully,
son.
But what you won't replace is them lawyer fees, nigga. And you feel what I'm saying? There is a limit. I don't know. I'm not a rich nigga, so I can't speak on this. But I tell you this: you're not gonna bait me with that shit. I'm not gonna be a rich black man that hits my woman. That's it's gonna take more than that to cancel me. That's fucking crazy right there.
That's a dub.
You know, like, come on, man. And I feel him on that. Like, nah, I'm not doing it. But then I'd have just left, bro.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
Some niggas gotta stop telling their girl to leave, and they just gotta leave. You know, all right, cool. You want to stay here? I bet the crib is yours. You take care to rent them out of here.
That's a fact.
Boom.
You do that too.
You feel me? If you really want her to dip like that,
yeah.
You like, I asked her nicely to leave and she didn't leave. Well, I mean, shit. That's problematic.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man.
They say he was corny for calling the cops on his baby mother. I don't agree.
I don't agree either.
I don't agree. A lot of niggas' baby mothers.
She would have called the cops on him first. It would have been a different story.
Exactly. I feel like if she'd have calmly asked him to leave and he didn't leave, DaBaby would be on R. Kelly timing right now.
Right. They be really trying to kill him.
They would be picking fences out of this nigga's label.
What he did, he hit her, right? All kind of shit.
Like. Yeah, some wild shit. You know, but to move on to something more somber, bro. What was this, yesterday, the news about Dolph, man. Bro? This is
crazy, bro. Another one. Every year, it seems like at the end of the year, right before the end of the year, some shit happens. I think it's 3rd November straight. King Von, Big Mo.
The King Von shit was last year already?
2 years ago now.
2 years ago now?
I think, real? Yeah, maybe it was last year. One of them was
the fuck?
Definitely like a year
apart. I feel
apart.
like that nigga died this year.
Yeah. Should be going by fast, bro. Nipsey's been like 2 years.
My question about this specific topic is, why do you think this keeps happening to rappers in their city, bro?
Oh, man.
What is
that
going
is
on?
Lame, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is lame. Like, I don't, support that shit at all. All that hating shit. Like, feel me? Like, young Dolph, whatever you had, type of problems you had with him, you feel me? Like, I feel like a lot of that shit could have been dealt with, you feel me? Like, as men. If it was money, whatever it was, because he was somebody that was, like, not only putting it on, he was putting it on independently, you feel me? Like, really doing it on his own. You feel me? No matter what he had, distribution deal, or whatever it might be, he showed young niggas how to get it out there. You feel me? So a lot of people look up to him just off of that. Maybe they might not be a fan of his music, but
very respected and
very, very respected. You feel me? Like, so, so it's very unfortunate that, he had to get killed in his hometown. I feel like it was definitely like a plan. Somebody was following him. He just went to the same cookie spot that he always go to when he's in his hometown. They followed him to the spot. Once he hopped out, they did what they did, man. So
I heard they let off 50 shots at that man, bro.
That's fucked up. He wasn't even in the car either. I think he was. Maybe he was in the car. I don't know. But that shit is crazy, bro. Too many black kings out here being murdered over some sucker shit. You feel me?
I'm always conflicted when we get to this place in hip hop where,
yeah, man.
Once again, we are all sitting here saying the same thing again.
Yeah.
Once again, it's always the real ones. Mm-hmm. Once again, it be your own town. Once again, like it's becoming ridiculous to a point where it's like, like I'm not desensitized to it, but it's starting to make me look at certain rappers and almost be scared to become attached to a new rapper. Emotionally become attached to their music. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
I could imagine the people that was just latching on to Juice WRLD for real,
right,
and then he passes on you. I could imagine the motherfucker that just started listening to Young Dolph and was like, yo, I never heard of a nigga like this. And then boom. Now you don't get to experience that for any longer time.
I seen a little kid crying. That's why I'm like, damn, man.
You feel me? Like this
little kid, he knew who Young Dolph was. Like,
this is the shit I wonder, and we gotta start talking to the culture. It's like, yo, like the shit you killing these niggas for, what you're taking away from the world, is it worth that? Is it worth that? I could have beef with the most famous nigga in the world. Are you gonna ignore the fact that there's niggas in your family that look up to that motherfucker?
Like, literally, like,
you got little cousins in Memphis that still fuck with Dolph.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point does that mean anything? And if it don't mean anything to you, I really start to question niggas' sanity at this point.
Yeah, be that, bro.
What the fuck is niggas
out here just on real demon time? Like,
yo,
they don't
like,
give a fuck about nothing.
And it's almost becoming the cool thing to do is be on, like, quote unquote demon time. Is like, is this what the fuck we doing, bro? Like,
honestly,
if we gonna run around talking about, oh, these the same niggas talking about I'm on demon time that'll get in front of a judge and get sentenced or some shit like that and be like, only God can judge me and start saying shit like that.
Right.
These same niggas got rosaries tattooed on their necks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the shit I'm talking about. It's like somebody died and then, oh, it's God this, but every other day you on demon time.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what
crazy.
If God is watching, what the fuck do you think he's looking at?
All the fucking wild shit you doing. He definitely not a chosen one either. You're not likely. And then they be the same niggas they be saying that go to heaven.
Come on, man.
You think these type of niggas is like,
and when I get to heaven,
feel me? Like,
did I word?
Right. Like,
so you just gonna be the only exception to the rule in heaven. You done body like 100 niggas apparently, but you just gonna be in heaven chilling like.
Right.
But the niggas you killed going to hell because they was ops.
Right. Shit is
like it's ridiculous.
Some twisted metal, it's some twisted mind shit, man. You know. And then there's some other crazy shit going on in Memphis. They shot black youngster's grandmother. Killed her, bro. Killed her.
At what point is this shit not cool no more?
Killed her, bro. Not shot her up, not shot the house up and like try to make a point that they killed her, bro.
Kill somebody's grandmother.
Kill somebody's grandmother. They ain't had nothing to do with it. And they shot up Yo Gotti's restaurant. It's a real war going on right now in Memphis.
What?
That's fake? Word? Oh, no, I think I thought I seen that, but yeah, they definitely shot your black youngster though. Cap. Nah, that can't be Cap. I seen that.
Oh man, listen.
I seen that on the
L, you on Google right now? L? You looking this up?
Yeah, please Google that.
Yeah, please look this up because I would love for that to be fake.
Out. Yeah, I would love for it to be fake.
I would love for that to be fake. And if you've seen it, it's not your fault. This is the type of shit that circulates on the fucking internet.
Yeah,
and we want to confirm because you know, but at the end of the day, like it's. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's converted.
Yeah, so
was that
that's
Revolt?
Converted.
Is that Revolt?
That's said that? Confirmed.
All right, yeah, confirmed she's good. All right,
yeah,
thank God, grandma's Gucci.
That's fucking
There was a rumor going around that she wasn't, and that's fucked up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? This is the internet, though. Like, what the fuck is niggas doing, bro? Like, what type of rumors you spreading about, nigga? You gonna put that in the air? Like, this is what I'm saying. And like, it's just one of them things. It's just sad, man. Like, you talking about niggas that really become role models in their neighborhood, bro. Like, and then they end up shot, and then you got that little kid that was crying. Like, nigga, now you got motherfuckers that got to face real trauma now.
His family, he got a son and a daughter.
Kid
that shit
probably had a
sad. Just
regular,
that,
like
that shit is sad, bro.
Kid life was probably regular as fuck. Going to school, going to football. I seen the kid you talking about. He had the football pads on and all of that. Like, he just came from practice type shit and heard that bullshit. Like,
he had a daughter,
and like
that shit is crazy.
Come on, that little kid. Like, the fuck is he gonna do now? He got to get over years. For years now, he got to get over the fact that a nigga that was like a superhero to him is gone now, nigga. Like,
yeah, bro.
It's a sad thing, man, and we keep fucking doing it.
Yeah.
And I say we because I guarantee it wasn't no white people that shot him. So let's be 100% real about what the fuck is going on and stop blaming. You know, of course this gonna be the Illuminati sacrifice because the Illuminati just needed young Dolph's life for some reason.
Right.
There's gonna be that rumor that goes around for no fucking reason. And it's like, at the end of the day, we have a poisonous culture going on. We have this weird thing where it's cool to literally be the fucking devil. Like, it's literally cool to do evil shit.
Yeah.
And then when some shit like a Travis Scott concert goes on, everybody's putting up their Bible verses and shit like that. Niggas got their crosses up all of a sudden. Why? What happened to Demon Time, nigga? This is supposed to be the shit you like, apparently. Motherfuckers dying for no reason.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Only
like,
when it's us killing each other, though. That's when they like it. That's when it's popular. Because that's what happens in music, black music. You feel me?
To me, I never had a problem with niggas rapping about it because I've always subscribed to the belief that rapping about it could keep a nigga from actually going and doing it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I think this is a part that...
do you feel like them rapping about it is making other niggas going and doing it?
I could say that, but then if we gonna do that, we gotta hold that standard to every genre out here. Because the same, in lieu of the Travis Scott shit, just to go back to a topic earlier, I seen a video of some rock band with a mosh pit that was split in two. You seen this shit on Facebook. This nigga pointed at both sides and says, I want you to go kill everybody on that side. And I want you to go kill everybody on that side.
Yeah, that shit was
And them
crazy.
niggas charged at each other like it was the fucking 300 Spartans versus the Persians,
throwing
nigga.
elbows,
throwing
back
bowls,
punches,
punching niggas in their shit, flying, crane kicking niggas, all type of shit, bro. You feel me? And they not gonna say nothing. I didn't even know that band's name. Nigga, they didn't even put that in the video. I don't know who the fuck they were.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But an incident like this happens at Travis Scott shit, and this shit is on CNN, ABC.
It's only because who he is.
CBS.
Only because of who he is.
Exactly, man. It's like this shit, this demonic shit. Like, you know, you want to talk about demonic. You want to talk about all of that demon time shit. Let's go look at half the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right now. Let's
oh, yeah. They was definitely demonic.
Let's flip through the catalogs of their lyrics, nigga.
It was definitely demonic.
Come on, man.
People knew that.
About?
They like that shit, though.
Word.
Feel me?
Travis Scott is Illuminati, but Metallica is art, apparently.
Them niggas is...
You feel what I'm saying?
Kiss and all them niggas is definitely down with the shits.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. AC/DC is one of my favorite bands. I seen a nigga pose on his album cover with devil horns coming out his motherfucking hat. I'm like, oh, okay. So you just gonna put it out there. You don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Sometimes they put it out there just to show us too. And we just take it as art.
And I just feel like, you know, not to blame any of that for Young Dolph's killing, but what Young Dolph's killing is a direct portrait of our culture right now and what we're doing. Yeah. We are building niggas up. Your hometown builds you up.
Yep.
And when you come back with your success, they kill you. for being successful, for deciding to leave. Because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, apparently. Which moves me to the next question. Ice-T said being a rapper is the most dangerous job recently. I seen this on I think it was like a Hot New Hip Hop article. He said that's the most dangerous job in the world.
I agree, especially if it...
I completely disagree with him.
I feel like it's demographic. Like, it's a certain type of rapper. It is dangerous.
Certain type.
Certain type of rapper is dangerous.
It could be. But then you know what it is?
This lifestyle.
This is where
every nigga in every town they want to see if you tough.
Let me ask you this, though.
Really about that.
If that person wasn't a rapper, would their life not be just as dangerous?
No.
A lot of times it would be more dangerous.
But I feel like maybe
if 6ix9ine never became famous, if 6ix9ine never became famous, would he be in more danger?
No, I don't think
Probably
so.
would.
I don't think so.
Probably be a fucking stain somewhere.
It probably would be, but I'm just saying because the shit is magnetized on you so much.
Rowdy.
Anywhere you go, if 6ix9ine was to go anywhere not being famous, they probably whatever, rainbow hair nigga, whatever. But
fame saved a lot of niggas.
If you go that's what I'm saying. He got the right security. He got the right type of shit. Some people is trying to stand on what they rapping about, going to places.
My point is that's
no
that
security.
person.
Young Dolph was by himself.
He was in his hometown.
But still, bro,
I don't blame him.
He should be with somebody, bro.
It's sad, but I cannot. That's like, to be honest, bro.
And I don't feel like Dolph was even like this is the third time they try to shoot him. You feel me? So they shot his car up twice already.
What is it, 100 shots, and nigga made like rounds. A fucking EP about that shit.
Right.
And this is where, as much as like I said, R.I.P. Dolph, but you are a product of what you invite into your life.
And you kind of antagonizing niggas too.
You gonna nana boo boo niggas for missing off 100 shots, which I don't blame you.
Yeah, you don't understand.
If niggas shot at me 100 times and missed,
I'm definitely.
I would be popping shit for the rest of my life. Right. I really would. I don't blame niggas, bro. It's like when Tupac got shot, that was in every bar ever after that, nigga. 50 Cent been telling us he got shot 9 times for years, nigga.
Right.
I would too. If I got shot and I survived that, motherfuckers, like, I can't imagine looking down at your body while being shot. That thought process of, yo, like,
it's over.
That bullet just really went through my shit. I'm bleeding. I got a fucking hole. And, like, you processing all of that.
And
like,
Tupac got shot in his head.
Shot in his head. 50 caught one in the fucking cheek. Feel me? Tupac got shot in his balls. All type of shit, like
crazy shit.
Yo, like, and like I said, like I don't blame them, but at the same time, it's like, you know,
yeah, man.
It's kind of like, for example, with Pac and Biggie, like, you ever notice around the time both of them died, they songs was getting real, like, I'm having visions of dying, saying shit like that, like, niggas is coming for me. I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't. The paranoia was evident.
Yeah,
you could hear it, like,
you know.
To me, it's like, you know what lifestyle you're in. You know what that shit breeds. And I'm not saying that Young Dolph deserved anything. I'm saying that at the end of the day is that as a culture, if we gonna glorify certain shit, then shit gotta tighten up on the street level.
Yeah.
If we not gonna change what we rap about, which I wouldn't recommend. I like where hip hop is on a content level. I feel like when niggas try to glorify, like, well, we glorify dumb shit and all, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, this is rap, my nigga. They was fucking Big Daddy Kane was rapping about the chains he had on. Like, stop playing, bro. Like, we been doing this goofy shit in rap. That's what the fuck it is. The whole point is bravado. This is a culture that came from people that didn't have nothing, and now they trying to boast about the shit that they have. There's nothing. This is the whole essence of what the fuck this shit is.
American dream.
Right, exactly. That's the whole point of the shit. So I get it, but it's like, if we're not gonna change that, then on the street level, we gotta get to a point where certain, like,
the morals and principles gotta be changed back. You feel me? Like, but a lot of young niggas is running shit.
For example, the DeMar DeRozan story. You know about DeMar DeRozan story? How niggas in DeMar DeRozan hood basically made him untouchable on the hood. Like, niggas couldn't do nothing to him because they knew he was going to the league.
Right.
Why is that only for young niggas?
You're right, though.
Why doesn't that? Why can't that apply to a nigga like Nipsey? Why can't there be some consensus agreement, like, this nigga is more important?
Never touch.
Right, like, he's more important than what we doing on this street shit. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I could have beef with you. We both probably got kids though.
Right.
And they both need an environment to grow. And I don't give a fuck who you got beef with. Everybody want their kids to live well. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. You can have beef. You can hate a nigga guts. Y'all both agree on that shit. Mm-hmm. So at some point, we got to get to the things that are non-negotiable and start. That's it. Like, certain shit is you're out of line for that. I agree, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, Nipsey getting shot at his own store is a bit ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
for calling a snitch.
Respectfully for
like,
calling
nigga, you a snitch.
Yeah, it
don't be around my shit.
And mind you, instead of you being a man about it, say, yo, Nip, can we come talk about it outside then? You feel me? Even if it was going to get high, you could show him I'm not on no timing.
You could have shot the fair one.
You could have got it on. Yo, all right, so can I see? You want to see me with the hands then? What's up? He would have got it with you outside.
Right.
He would have walked outside, beat your ass, and went about his day.
But supposedly that nigga's a shooter, so you feel me? So
yeah. But this is the thing. It's like, when can we get to a point where two black men could disagree without somebody going to their fucking car, reaching in their waist? Why is it that two niggas can't disagree and just be like, you know what, bro? All right.
You got it.
That's that. You got it. Heard you. Word. I'm going to let you do you. I'm going to go over here and do
being
me.
sensitive. Like, we get
Male
back from
sensitive, man.
Man, sensitivity, man.
We talked about it. That
niggas
shit,
be on that sensitive shit. Nigga call you a snitch, you couldn't just take it.
It's crazy. All right, so let me ask you this. The Young Dolph death, does it affect hip-hop moving forward? Are we going to make... Do you think we start to shift things now?
Because Memphis was going crazy. Memphis was going crazy. And what does this do to the Memphis hip-hop now? How do they start moving?
I think it might get a little more dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas might...
I think them niggas gotta be like...
was connecting.
A lot of those rappers gotta feel like, is it safe, nigga? Like, they killed Dolph. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like... like...
You gotta start moving different.
God forbid, nigga, that's like Jada going. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine how New York rappers is gonna feel?
Dolph was
like,
young, man. He was like 36. You feel me? Like...
But I'm not saying like he's on the level of Jada, but the respect he probably got in his city is probably adjacent to that. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
that is true.
So it's like, it's one of them things that it's like, damn, like, I could imagine the other rappers in Memphis like, fuck, nigga, this shit happened in his hood. Like, I know niggas in my hood moving like that. Like, you feel me? That's exactly how they got to be thinking. I know I would. Like,
it couldn't have been niggas from, I don't think it's the niggas from his hood. I don't think it was.
I think it was one of them.
I think it was ops.
Drive-by kind of things. They knew where he was at.
Niggas knew. Watching it live, watching other shit,
Fucking
fucked up.
Disgraceful, bro.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. to Young Dolph. He was a real one. Inspirational to a lot of people out here.
That's a fact.
Heavy mogul in the game. He's gonna always be remembered. Key Glock gotta go hard for that camp now.
Can imagine how he feel.
Imagine how he feel. Like, that was, it's OGs, big dog. So shout out to them. Shout out to Key Glock. Shout out to, the whole Memphis. Hopefully, things could be peaceful and go down peaceful. People could figure shit out. Yo Gotti and all of them. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy end of the year. To end of the year like this, it's crazy. Yeah. It's not even December yet.
To take the show to a high note, let's talk about the NBA. It's been a wild fucking season.
Man.
This is one of the loosest seasons I've seen in a long time.
It is.
Nobody is where I thought they would in the seedings. Nobody.
It's early, though.
It's early. It's early. So saying it's early, your early surprises. What has surprised you? A couple things surprised you the most about the season so far?
The Wizards surprised me.
That shit is amazing to me.
Wizards is doing great.
That was one of the questions I got written down.
I kind of seen that working because you add more pieces now. You feel me? They gave away only Westbrook for like 3-4 good pieces.
I didn't think those pieces would fit.
Nah, it did,
I seen
bro.
Kuzma,
it came from an NBA championship team.
True.
You feel me? Montrez, like Kuz. You got Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie was over there. He came. That's new. That's a good team.
That was a good pickup. Dinwiddie was a big pickup. Yeah. Yeah, because I have a question written down about the Wizards. Is like, do you think this is sustainable? Are the Wizards for real? Is this?
Yeah, I think they could be like around the fourth
seed,
third seed.
Ooh.
In the East. That's good. That's good.
I think that's high for them.
Nah, I feel like they stacked enough to do that. And then Hachimura come back. He's still hurt.
This is a good point.
You know, I feel like once he get going, that's even more dangerous. I feel like he's gonna be a good player. You know, so they surprise. Who else you think?
You know what's
Miami's hot.
Surprise. The biggest
Wizards?
surprise.
I mean, Warriors.
The Warriors. Here's the thing. I wrote them down and asked if the Warriors were for. Then I asked myself, is this really surprising?
In a way, yeah. It's more impressive. It's impressing. It's more impressive because I feel like Steph Curry stepped his shit up on a lot of things that niggas was questioning him about.
Yeah, he's like rebounding now. He's playing
defense.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like
got bigger. It looked like he got a little stronger. Like he changed his whole shit around.
He stepped his shit up, and that's impressive. And you know, Gary. Shout out to fucking Gary Payton
Jr. Oh,
yeah, man.
Finally,
that boy is
I've been waiting for him to get some burn,
Me
bro.
too, bro. I've been watching him for a little while.
I want nothing more than for Gary Payton's son to be nice. Yeah, you feel me? Like, I don't know why.
He played defense.
Oh, he plays D, bro. Like, this
like
nigga has got to be real.
He got bungees.
Jordan Poole is like baby Steph out of fucking nowhere, bro. They just be producing niggas like the motherfucking Spurs now. They just be making good players. Like, now Jordan Poole is nice.
Wiseman not even there right now.
Clay not there.
Clay's not there. They got a good team.
I think the Warriors.
But did you see the fuck shit about the Warriors?
You
schedule?
told me this. Yeah, I wanted to get you to share this exact.
Them niggas had at least 8 to 9 straight home games.
That's
the first time in history, nigga. What is that about?
That's you know what that's about. That's about Steph Curry getting his MVP.
Yeah, they trying to set shit up.
They knew it was coming.
That's crazy, bro.
Did you see him last season?
Yeah, he was wild.
And this year, the nigga
is trying to get him up to a nice, good start. Yeah,
he's taking that MVP home.
Yeah, he's taking it. He got to take it. I mean, if he's played like this for the rest of the year, because they get tired. I mean, Steph Curry does get tired. Let's get to that.
I feel like around every part of the season, you'll see the whole league start to look a little tired. Like niggas be having off nights. You see certain niggas
some
resting.
Niggas picking it up though.
Some niggas do pick it up. But some of them niggas be resting early in the season, not playing back to backs. And then when the second half of the season come, now you playing all the games to get ready for the playoffs. They got niggas on different type of regimens. Probably got like that's the thing nowadays with all this low management. I could imagine that the trainers got like the whole lineup of players and everybody is on a different physical regimen for the games. Like you can't play 3 out of 4. You gotta after 4 games you gotta sit one. Like shit like that. Like
they be having that shit.
You need a cortisone shot after every game. Like you feel like that shit is probably fucking crazy.
Ice once you sit down.
Yeah, you need an ice bath every Wednesday, or else your shit gonna lock up on you on Friday. Like all type of fucking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That is true. The Suns is crazy. They won 10 in a row, bro.
I don't think the Suns is crazy. I told niggas that they could come back next year just as good.
They can
niggas told me I was bugging. I'm like, yo, they can go right back to the finals.
They could.
They could easily go right back to the finals.
10 in a row.
It could easily be Bucks and Suns again. I am not taking that out of the fucking equation. That could happen. Like to me, the Bucks could walk to the finals. In my opinion, they really could end up just walking to the finals.
That
I don't
young
think
boy is good, nigga.
Who?
The Afro. His last name is like it's an African last name.
Nuara? That nigga shit is butter, bro. He could shoot.
He like a little Middleton.
Oh man, they are fucked up. I'm not
they
gonna
like
lie.
Young Middleton right there, and he nice. He get to the cup.
I think the Bucks could go back to. You know what's an early surprise for me? And I don't know if this is a hot take, but nigga, how are Lamelo and Ja Morant both looking like top 5 point guards right now, bro?
You said this too.
They are top. Like, tell me
right now, yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like. But I can't name the only point guards I can name playing and better than them two is Steph. It's the only point guard. Ain't nobody playing better than them two niggas, bro.
That might be.
Ja is fucking going ballistic every other night.
You're right.
LaMelo looked like he done been in the league 8 years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, them niggas' numbers is wild. I could say, nigga, Lonzo looking like a top 5 point guard right now.
Lonzo looks great, man.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, as much as he's turning the ball over, Russ is Russ. The numbers probably say Russ is wild. And I haven't seen Russ's stats, but I'm sure he's well over 10 assists a game. I've seen a lot of 15 assist games, probably over like 6 turnovers too.
Yeah, but just gotta lock that in, man.
You know, I don't know, man.
Yeah, them boys is they bowling definitely for sure.
Yeah, LaMelo was out here wilding. Ja is on gorilla mode. You feel me? Hey, my Celtics have won 4 out of 5. You feel me? Ever since Marcus Smart said what he said. I kind of want to take back what I said that episode. I might have been out of line.
It was necessary, man.
But you know what it is? I started to realize Marcus Smart's been playing with these two niggas for a while. He probably know what he needed to say. Bro. Like, he was like, y'all niggas acting like hoes. Pass the ball.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? And
respectfully.
We winning games now. But Jaylen Brown, of course, that nigga's hurt right now. Again.
Y'all winning without him or what?
Yeah, nah. We winning. We just lost to somebody without him. But we played like a good team. Like, it was a close game. But I think it was Cleveland. I think it was Cleveland. But nah, Jason Tatum is finally shooting like regular percentages again. So that's
sometimes it's early in the season. Niggas got to get back into
Jesus
NBA
Christ.
mode.
I'm starting to be nervous every time this nigga shoot the ball now. I'm like, yo, bro, don't do me like this again. That ass, bro. I'll be looking at the fucking numbers. I'll be like, Jason Tatum, what that nigga shot? It'd be like 6 for 20. I'm like, oh my God. What the fuck is going on with you? But what's another surprise? The Clippers look all right. Mm-hmm. They don't look too bad.
Bledsoe's doing his thing.
I hate that nigga so much.
He is. He even all right, though. I can't lie.
I can't stand him because I watched Terry Rozier step back that nigga life away in the first round. And then the nigga came back the next year and was like fucking Allen Iverson against the Celtics. Like, what the fuck is this? Now you're nice, bitch. Like, fuck you. Like, I was so mad, man. Like, goddamn. But word.
Yeah, man.
Another early NBA surprise for me is that Ben Simmons is still a fucking Sixer. What is going on?
I don't understand what's going on.
Trade that nigga now.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Now. I would trade him for fucking Eric Pascal right now, bro. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. I trade him for Siakam straight up. Just give me Siakam. At least he'll play.
Wow.
Like, Jesus Christ. I can't with Ben right now, bro. Talking about them niggas trying to make him play is worsening his mental health. I was like, yo, bro.
Yeah, he's soft, bro.
Them niggas paying you like $30 million, bro. They need you
to
get your ass on the
max
court.
too. Like, come on, bro.
Get your ass on the court.
Just play basketball. He really ain't even gonna shoot jump shots now. He's not gonna do nothing.
Yo, he's weird, bro. Like, I don't know what he wants from the Sixers. What do you want from them? They need you to play.
Just trade him, bro.
Trade him.
Just trade
him. Embiid is hurt.
He is?
Yeah, Embiid is hurt. He's missed a couple games. At this point, trade Ben Simmons and get a nigga that's gonna play. I'd trade Ben Simmons for like Shai Gilgeous and some picks or something.
You can get somebody, bro.
You can get somebody for that nigga, bro. At this point, it needs to be get him the fuck off the team and not, we need equal value. Honestly, who the fuck is equal value, though? Because anybody you trade him for takes jump shots.
Right.
So what equal value, nigga?
Yeah.
At one point, you could say Alonzo was an equal value statistically, but now Alonzo is better than Ben Simmons. And that is clear.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? There's no debating that. He's better than Ben. Who can you trade Ben Simmons for? The Pelicans suck. Try to get Ingram. Why not? They gonna get Zion is out of there.
Good.
Zion's out of there.
No, they already got Harris though.
Tobias?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you got Ingram, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid, you get a decent point guard like a TJ McConnell, a nigga that play D and pass the ball, and let these three niggas just score all night.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough for them.
It's gonna be rough.
Rough
season.
But yeah, man. Is that it? We here at the end?
I think we are at the end.
Yeah, man. It's a good episode. My man Nam forgot the
apology. Let me
that.
Yeah. Let me
reason why we're not having a visual today.
We don't have a visual today because I left a valuable piece of the set on some very hot shit. I'm not gonna lie. And we would not have a visual episode this week because of me.
But at least we here. We here though. We know.
We here though.
And we making it happen for y'all.
We here for y'all. That's a fact. And next week this will not happen because now that piece of the set stays in the studio from now on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We've come to that conclusion.
We gotta tuck it up, put it away.
But salutations, my niggas. We appreciate y'all for listening to yet another episode of the Saturday Night Show.
Let's get it.
See y'all niggas later, man.
Later. We
Me is 9 with the rhymes. When niggas frontin', so I'm 9 with the 9. The pen biggie, but the spirit is shine. Like word, bitch, the city is mine. Niggas funny, I be seeing the signs. We sour, I be rolling the line. Running it up before I run out of time. The magazine make them package your 5 shots. Sent they attacking your spine. Headshots, niggas blowing your mind. Henny sipping and it's slow in the room. Feel like Neo just resorted to crime. Saturday night, I be making it live.